Okay. Okay. Okay, this is the last thing on Audacity because at this point I feel like I'm picking on y'all. Here's the gag. Once you get your Audacity, what you do with it is just as important as having it to begin with. You want to make sure that your Audacity that leads to your actions align with the will and the promises of God. And me and my homegirl was just me and Denise was just talking about this. How very dangerous it is for a lot of preachers to tell believers that God is in control. Because he 100% has control. He 100% can control everything if he wanted to. But that's not the design that he has placed before us. What he's done is he's giving us free will. As you probably know from my previous videos, I'm still in the book of Jeremiah. I'm on chapter 49. It's 52 chapters. I look forward to being done with Jeremiah because it has stressed me out a little bit, but it's also revealed some things to me about the character of God. One of the things that it revealed to me is that God has given us free will and he reacts to how we act. Hence the word react. Re means to do again. So he reacts to how we act. So when you get your Audacity, be very careful. One, don't flex on them. I know they've been asking for it. I know they've been asking for it. You've been down. You've been looking for a job. You finally got it. Now you thinking about flexing. Like, don't flex on them. That's the first thing. Do not flex on them. Use your actions to revere God. That's how I want to say it. Thank you, Lord. Use your actions, use your Audacity to revere God, to exalt him, right? And what this is what that looks like practically. It looks like I'll give you me an example. Let me tell all my business. I am in the process of building a coaching program to help individuals who struggle with the concept of forgiveness, people that are holding on to baggage from childhood, from failed relationships, from self sabotaging behaviors. People who are carrying around a load that at first started as, 1 2 pound weight of forgiveness, and then a second 2 pound, and they're thinking, I can carry this. Of course I can carry this. I'm strong. I'm a big dog. I can carry 4 pounds of weight, but then it keep adding on because they haven't learned how to deal with it, right? So I'm starting a coaching program. It's called the Healing Lab. And the Healing Lab will support individuals through their forgiveness journey, right? It's a whole 8 week thingamajig, right? I have the audacity to do that because the reality is I'm a child of God and I'm not, just giving advice based on what I've read. I am using what I've experienced and what I've read in the basic instructions before leaving Earth guide, the Bible, to help other people. And in doing so, it exalts God because he wants nothing more than for us to forgive one another as he forgives us. The Bible tells us that not forgiving is actually offensive to God because you know you and you've been you this whole time and you know what you've done that does not look like God, and he has still, like I'm learning in the book of Jeremiah, he has chased you down and forgiven you, um, and begged for you to turn around and follow him. And you've done it. But if you're still burdened by the things that hurt you or the people that violated you or the circumstances that you've caused on yourself or the acts of God, those are the people that I seek to support during the Healing Lab. So I got the audacity to go after it. God is going to bless it because it gives him the glory, not me. Does that make sense? So what you do with your audacity is just as important as having it at all, but make sure you go get yours and then get some more. I love you. Bye.